Hi, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. If you're just joining my channel for the first time, please turn on your bell notification so that anytime I post, you'll be able to see my post. Okay, now this particular video is for my new subscribers. If you just subscribe to my channel, thank you and welcome to Sophia's Beauty Lounge where you'll be learning everything. Yes. So guys, this video is for you on how to revamp your wigs from beginning to the end and how you can also roll it with heatless rolling, not electric rolling. So first of all, you get your wig. This particular hair is a bouncy wig that the coils has dropped, the bounce has dropped. So I want to revamp it and also coil it back. So first of all is you comb your hair, you brush the hair, brush it is a bouncy hair. Then also get your hot water and cold water, mix it together, lukewarm water. Now this particular treatment that I added is for colored hair. It's not really compulsory. It's not compulsory, but I use it most times for if I want to revamp colored hairs. So now I use my treatment conditioner. You can use any type of treatment conditioner. You put it inside the lukewarm water that you already have. Then the next thing is I'm going to add my keratin milk inside. You guys, this particular stage, I usually do it for my revamping. Yes, it's not everybody that goes through this method, but for my revamping, for me to get that quality silky hair, I use this method. So after putting my keratin milk, I added, if you have silicone mix, you can add silicone mix. If you have any other treatment like any other hair mask, you can add to it. But if you don't have, just make use of your conditioner. This conditioner is very, very important, and keratin milk. Put it inside the water and soak your hair. Dip your hair inside. You can see what I'm doing. I dip it inside. This particular hair did not tangle much. You can see that immediately I even dip it inside the water, it's already soft, silky. So you can leave it for about 2 minutes or 5 minutes, depending on how the hair is rough. But this particular one is not that rough. So I'll just go ahead and start detangling the hair. Now this hair is not rough, so the detangling is very, very easy for me. You can use this brush. If the hair tangles a lot, you can use your wide mouth comb, but if the hair did not tangle much, go ahead and use any brush of your choice and brush the hair thoroughly, starting from the tip. You work your way to the up, comb it, brush it, make sure it's smooth. If it's not smooth, you're not doing any good job. It has to be smooth, guys. Yes, it has to be smooth. And another thing again I want to let you guys know is anytime you're revamping your wig, when you're holding the closure part or the frontal part, you have to dip your hand inside. I don't know if you understand me. You have to hold it where the sewing of the frontal or the closure started from, so that you hold it in between the cap and the sewing, so that you don't get your wig don't get torn, the closure part or the frontal part does not get torn. So you have to hold it carefully. Most times we've had some cases whereby in the process of revamping, the net will just get torn. That's because they are not handling the closure carefully. You have to hold it with care and then brush your hair thoroughly. Comb it, comb the back, especially the neck part. You know that neck part used to tangle a lot. So you comb it, you brush it, use small comb to smoothen it. Now, as you can see, I'm done combing and it's smooth already. So I'm going to take off that water. I'll take it off and then mix another water. This time around, I'm mixing the same thing, hot and cold together. So it's not going to be too hot. It's not going to be too cold. It's going to be lukewarm. You know, when you dip your hand inside, it's not hot, it's not cold, it's just there. Then you go ahead and use any shampoo of your choice. Yes, when I mean any shampoo of your choice, you can use Tresemme shampoo, any Tresemme shampoo that is very good, that does not have sulfate on it. Go ahead and use it. But right here I'm using macadamia shampoo. So I can use macadamia shampoo, I can use Tresemme shampoo and wash. This is how you wash. you wash like this. Do not squeeze it. Do not wash it like clothes, like you're squeezing your clothes. You're washing it thoroughly. No, that's not how to wash wig. So this is how you wash wig. You hold it, the place I ask you guys to hold it so that your closure or your frontal does not get torn. You turn the cap, put your soap inside the cap, and then you can, when you want to wash the cap, you wash it as if you are washing your clothes. Then you return it back carefully and still use your hand to go through your wig as you're revamping, as you're washing, I mean. You go through, you can see what I'm doing here. So it's as easy as that. Your wig, you have to be careful because that closure part is very, very delicate. Now, the next stage is take off the water and mix another lukewarm water, and then rinse off that shampoo inside the hair. Rinse thoroughly. The next thing is I'm going to now add my conditioner. After rinsing, you add conditioner, the same treatment conditioner that I use to soften my hair at the beginning is what I will rub to it. Rub it throughout the hair and then comb it smoothly. Now, when you are revamping, you have to be comb. You have to be ready to comb because that's the essence of revamping, to make it smooth. When you add your treatment, you comb. Anytime I add treatment, I comb. I just want it to be smooth and easy going for me. So as you can see that I'm combing it thoroughly in this place. Next, I added the same keratin milk that I added in my water at the first stage. I added little quantity to it. I comb. If you have, I use this place, I use Frisia hair mask. It's very, very good. If you can go ahead and get it, nice, it's cool. You use it, you apply to it, you comb, you brush, anything you're doing. If you have what's it called, keratin milk, I'm sorry, not keratin milk. If you have silicone milk, silicone, add your silicone to it, comb it thoroughly, and then you add it in, you put it inside your silicone, inside your cellophane bag. Make sure you comb through, you comb very well. So you can see I'm adding all the treatment that I know that I needed. If you have hair mayonnaise is also good. You can add to it. Just need 3 or 4 treatments. But if you cannot afford them, if it's just one treatment, maybe hair mask, maybe keratin milk that you have, you can just use keratin milk. Then apply it and comb smoothly. It has to be smooth, guys. It has to be smooth. To add it inside your cellophane bag. Now, if you have steaming cap, go ahead and steam it with electric. Leave it for about 30 minutes for electric steaming. But if you don't have light in your area, you know how Nigerian light is now. So you just go ahead and steam with your gas. So I just put it inside my pot and steam it for, it's not even up to 5 minutes, just as long as it has boiled. So the next thing I'm going to do after steaming, you can see I brought it out and I use cold water to rinse it. Please rinse with cold water, not warm water, not lukewarm water. Rinse with cold water. You can rinse it 3 times just for the old treatment that you have put inside the hair to go off, because the treatment has already done its work. So it's just for you to rinse it up so you don't have so much built up treatment inside your strands of wig. Okay, so you can see I just rinse it 3 times. Rinsing, that's what I do. Then the next stage is for me to now add my leave-in conditioner. I use Beautiful Texture leave-in conditioner. Some people don't use leave-in conditioner. They just go ahead and add argan oil and that's it. But me, I use leave-in conditioner. If you cannot afford it, please go ahead and use your argan oil. Just apply your argan oil and then hang. But it is more advisable you use your leave-in conditioner before your argan oil for you to get that neat job. And that's it. If your hair is luxury, that's why revamping is expensive. Okay, so the next thing is let's style, let's roll heatless coils. I'm doing heatless coils here. Please place your wig cap on your mannequin or your canvas head and then pin both sides. Use your T-pin. If you have T-pin, use T-pin to pin both sides to hold the wig in place. So here I'm going to use my 14-in-1 Hawaii Silky and Lotta body mousse, or I'm using salon mask mousse, and then my Beautiful Texture cream. So here I'm using salon mask um coiling mousse. I'm not using Lotta body. I can mix it any one of my choice. I can use Luther body mousse. That's the blue one, the one that has blue color. But if I don't want, I can use any other Luther body. I mean, any other coiling mousse that is good for me. So here I'm using keratin. I'm using Salon Mask coiling mousse. So I've added my 14 in 1 Hawaii Silky. Then I also add my um beautiful texture coil cream. Then I added my coiling mousse. This mousse is very good, Salon Mask mousse. So if you come across it, trust me, it was the same thing that Lotta Body Mousse does. That's the same thing that this Salon Mask coiling mousse is also doing. It holds very well, so I use it also if I don't want to use my Lotta Body Mousse. Then the next thing I'm doing is to create my pattern. Since I want to put pattern, my clients want see pattern also. Any pattern you want to put, whether center or it's just all back, that doesn't stop me from styling it when it's dry. Then I just remember I've already added oil, so I'm not adding any other oil again because there's oil on it. Now I use my bending rollers, cut it section by section, and then I start rolling anyhow you want to roll it. Most people find this rolling difficult, and it's not, trust me, it's not. Just place your bending rollers and then turn it, roll it. Just play, just play around with it, okay? It must not be perfect before you know how to roll. Just do anything you want to do on it. So just roll. If you want to roll it up, you can roll it up. If you want to roll it from down, you can roll it from down. Create anything you like with bending rollers, okay? So guys, just watch and see the way I am rolling. It's not hard, it's not difficult. Now for you to curve the mouth, just add little mousse at the mouth so that it can sleep. You can add, see, if you watch, I'm adding mousse at the tip of the hair after rolling so that it can sleep, and then I'll be able to bend my rollers. Okay, so it's as easy as that. So I'm just going to roll everything, and then dry it with sunlight. So that's it, guys. After drying, I'll just remove my rollers and then style again. So you guys stay tuned, watch to the end and see how I'm rolling, and I'm going to show you the end result. So I'll just allow it to dry. You can keep your wig after rolling. You can keep it for about 1 week. Yes, if you want that coils, if you want that bouncy, you want your wig to bounce well, leave it 1 week, 2 weeks with good sunlight. Okay, not electric drying. No, don't dry with hand dryer, please. If you want your weave-on to be very very good, don't dry with hand dryer. Even oyibo people, they don't even dry with dryer. They allow sunlight, they dry it natural way. So dry with natural sun, leave it for 2 weeks, leave it for 1 week. If you leave it for 2 weeks, trust me, when you see your bouncy hair, you won't even believe that you roll it with your hand. So just leave it for 2 weeks, 1 week, and by the time you losing your bending rollers, you will see the outcome of it. Yes, you will so much love it. You will love it. Then when you finish rolling, as in it has dry, you remove it. Just use your um holding spray. We have a lot of holding spray around there. I'm not saying, when I say holding spray, please don't use above, all this above oil sheen. Don't use oil sheen. I didn't say oil sheen, I said holding spray. Holding spray is different from oil sheen. So get holding spray, spray it. That holding spray, the work it does is to hold the coils in place, so your coils is not going to drop easily. Okay, so we have ultra holding spray. We have what's it called? We have other holding spray that you can also use. Okay, so guys, I'll allow you to watch this video to the end and see how I roll. And please, for my new subscribers, I hope this video is well detailed. I hope you like it. If there is anything that is missing or that you want me to do next time, please feel free to comment. You can drop your comment, you can drop your suggestion, okay? And if you're just coming across this video for the first time, please help me to subscribe to this channel, and then share the video And I'll see you next in my next video. I'll see you guys in my next video. Please subscribe and share and turn on the bell notification in case I drop a new video, because I'll be dropping more videos on most of my works that I'm doing. I'll be dropping them for you to learn from me. Ask to smoothen it, just make it smooth. You can also apply your argan oil if you want it to shine very well, okay? Apply your argan oil, rub it in your hand and apply. So you can see here now that I'm using my tail comb to smoothen it, to make sure that everything is smooth together. I also use my straightener to smoothen it, the top parts, so it can be silky, more silky on the hair. Use your hot comb and use your wax and your argan oil with your comb to smoothen the entire hair. Look, the coils is giving. So you can choose to comb your coils out, or you can choose to leave it just like that. Whichever one is cool. But trust me, these coils are going to last very well. Thank you for watching.